And that is a wrap for Group 2. We're now going to move on to our final group for the day, Group 3. And our first contestant is Yiming Huang from Princeton, New Jersey, USA. And he'll be playing Chromatic Fantasia and Fugue in D minor, BWV 903 by J.S. Bach. Please welcome Yiming.
performance. And Mr. McDonald, would you like to share a few thoughts on Yiming's performance?
Yiming, congratulations, first of all. You held my attention, and often when I hear this Fantasia played, that's not the case. It's not the easiest thing to talk about in terms of just offering some thoughts, some helpful criticisms, but I'll give it a try. I noticed at the beginning that your most interesting playing always seemed to occur when you were playing more quietly. Make sure that the bravura aspect of the music is being addressed with a sufficient amount of sort of inner tension. That's always determined by how do you handle the silences in between the scale-wise motion, and also how do you feel what is going on in the harmonic underpinning. That's the thing that's so challenging for a performer in addressing this piece as a whole. The aspect of your performance that perhaps you want to zero in a little bit more on is that the second half of the Fantasia, Bach is searching over and over again. He goes from one harmony to another, and often I found when you arrived on those harmonies that your reactions were too similar, and that if you just simply asked yourself each time, no matter how many times in the sequence of this long passage, that there is a spontaneous reaction that you feel, whether the chord is major, whether the chord is minor, whatever it happens to be. And then finally, when he does seem to find towards the end of the work exactly where he's whatever he's been looking for, and there's that incredible descending phrase that leads us to the final cadence in D major. That could be more completely realized. There's a sense of pathos in that music that is irresistible, and you are partially there with it. Just be thinking about how long it took for Bach to find that as you move through this endless sequence of harmonic progressions. And once he finds it, once you find it as the performer, what does it do, to your own frame of mind, and how do you lead the listener all the way down to that D major chord that sets up the fugue that follows. Anyway, there's a lot that you're doing that is excellent, and it's just it's that piece like this is like this kind of vast canvas for the interpreter. It requires almost a different kind of thinking. It's much more improvisatory than so much of Bach often is, and unusually so because of the scale of the piece itself. Anyway, someday I hope I hear your fugue. I would love to just experience your complete interpretation of this work. All right, thank you though very much, Yiming.
Congratulations to you, our gold medalist for Group 3. And for our other winners, silver medal goes to Rachel Zhu. Bronze medal goes to Yiming Huang. And our honorable mention goes to Mihiro Kato.